Howdy y'all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my World of Outlaws 23 career mode, where today, for the first time in a long time, we were rocking a new paint scheme. This 9 racing car. We're headed to Sterling County in the midgets. So let's go ahead and load in there, and I'll cut back to you guys once we are there, and you'll be able to take a better look at the car. Okay, loaded in here at Sterling County. Our goal time is a 10.747. Let's go ahead and head into practice and see what we can do here. Oh, dang it. Already out into the outside wall, taking a lot of damage. This is a bit of a difficult track to tame. Okay. So you know what? We're just gonna in practice for a second. Take a moment to gather ourselves. The only reason we're restarting definitely is that way I can show you this car with a better look. Here's a quick look at it. Dang it. So I think keeping it above where we lose the banking is going to be key here. Oh no. We're actually able to keep it out of the wall there. We got kind of close. I just think it's weird seeing us without a ton of green all over our car. That's pretty cool. Okay. You're just a jerk. Our goal time isn't crazy fast here. If we can set a clean lap, we should easily be able to just get it. Especially with the new upgrades to the car that we've gotten recently. I'm sort of trying to follow these guys' line, which does seem to be sort of dipping down below that white line. I can't really find a way to not dip down there. So we set an even faster lap time. That's our fastest lap of the session. We're only a couple hundredths off. So we're working on a rhythm here. And we got so close. 200ths off of our goal time there. Oh my goodness, 1,000th off. Yeah. The way we were taking that first corner, we need to dip more. But not too much. $1,000th off of our goal time is absolutely killer. Okay, there we go. That was a good lap. And that might be like a round where we need to run for our qualifying lap. So this is not going to be a good lap if I had to guess. And it beat our goal time. That's all we're looking for right now. If we can start to set some laps that will beat that goal time more frequently, that's going to set us up good. I'm just super excited to have new colors on the car for the first time in a long time. Not only new colors, but a new sponsor. New air for the team. Okay. Gonna run one more lap after the completion of this one. But we were able to run those laps with the damage, so that's a good sign. Maybe if we have a cleaner car, we'll be able to do better. Dang it, I was hoping I was going to collect them. See, it's not bad driving when you're trying to wreck someone. Oh, we beat the goal time twice in 23 laps. So, man, I mean, it's just easy to go here for a 20-lap stint. I mean, that was fast. And we ran even more than that amount of laps. Okay. It's 2 laps for qualifying. We need to hit every mark that we can. Not a great first lap, but will we improve on lap 2? And we do. We qualify P13 with a 10.739. Advancing to Heat 1, starting in 4th. On here for Heat 1, starting in 4th position. Our rival over right to our inside. We're going to duck behind him. And at the inside line to the first corner. We're going to wreck him. Wreck. Bounce to the outside wall. Oh no. Caught sideways there. And the caution will fly. We drop down to P5. Man, what a rough start to the race. But now we might be in a better position. We didn't take a whole ton of damage. And there's rights look like to our outside. Three laps to go here. And he's just gonna, we can't lose that time. We dropped down to 6th now. After flipping a car. We're gonna have a green, white, checkered restart. We want to finish top 2 in order to make that qualifying dash. We're more focused on making the A main here. So we have Edwards to our inside. And we have a ton of damage on the front nose. And we're up into 5th, now 4th. Each position we make is 3 more on the starting grid. We're going to come through and finish in P4 in the heat. And we're going to be starting in P13 in the A main. Underway here for the A main. Our goal position is 10th. Okay, underway here in the A main. Let's go ahead and get it started. We get the inside lane here. We're going to shoot it down on Barnes to start. Oh no. Oh. As we collected it there. Bouncing all around and getting some rear damage. We need to just start running where we were running in practice. We need to get it all cool and collected. Cool, calm, and collected is going to be the motto for today. This is going to be a 15-lap A main. That's kind of short. I just need to take that corner wider. Ten laps left in this race already. And the caution flies. We're up into P9. It's just going to be a story of holding our position on the restart. So we're off and underway here. Again, and that pink car shoots down on our inside. We're going to take it wide in the first corner, losing the position officially to green now. We're going to cut down on Cox, lifting up our car. We'll lift Cox up a bit. He kept it handled. We were looking back so we do not get the good entrance to the first corner. We'll take a pretty good final corners here. And move up into 8th position. Five laps remain here in the A main. Hill bouncing off of, who was that right there? So we're up into P7. 4 laps to go. And we're getting close to the rear of right. But man, they're just so much faster on the exit of the corners, and we take a pretty bad first corner there. As the leader's taking the white flag, we'll bump right out of our way and move up into P6 as we take the white flag. One more time around here. Oh no, as we're bumped out of the way. We're going to come through to finish P6 in the A main. And that's exactly what we needed to get our season back on track. A P6 finish. Putting us 13th in the season standings. But we finish ahead of Wright. And Bobby Young finishes in P17. Haven't heard of him all weekend long. Now I'll cut back to you guys on the main menu. Okay, we're loaded back on the main menu. So we met our goal. Gained a couple of fans, but have a lot of repairs to do to our car. And we have a new message from the Outlaws.
Hey, I've been seeing a lot of improvement in your racing recently. Keep it up.
Racing's all about give and take. I'm glad to see you're given a great reputation. Great race today. You're a natural. This racing deal is all about give and take. I'm glad to see you're building a good reputation.
Okay. So next episode we're going to be headed to Lehman Land. But I'll cut back to you guys first once we are loaded in on the street stocks. Okay, we're loaded in here for the street stocks, and this is the look of our new car. And we're going to be headed to Fairbury Speedway. Let's go ahead and load in, and I'll cut back to you guys once we are there. Okay, loaded in here at Fairbury, where our practice goal time is a 14.800. Let's go ahead and load in and see what we can do. So our record time here is a 14.152. Don't see any reason why we can't best that. And here we are getting the green flag. We're definitely going to want to run a little bit lower, but I don't know. First, we just need to get back into a rhythm with this car. So you see this pretty nice looking paint scheme, if I do say so myself. And you know what? I do say so myself. That's why I said it. And we beat our goal time there. After having a couple of rough laps to start it off with, all it took was running a low line. Who would have guessed? Not running up around the wall the whole way around is going to significantly help. And we set an even faster lap there, under 14 seconds. Which is pretty good. If we can run even one of those laps, during qualifying, we should be set up pretty nicely. And the good thing about this car, we've sort of just been able to hop into it and run good. But we're not running where we want to be running on the track. I think this first corner is our biggest struggle. So we're going to go around one more time, I think. As there we have probably our best second corner, or third and four. And there's a pretty good 1 and 2. But we're not able to pop out to the outside to set up good here for 3 and 4. So we're going to go to the line. Oh, bump a car there. And have like our first lap that's slower than the goal time in a while. We're getting in practice there. And we beat our goal time a lot with a fast lap of a 13.943. We're going to move on to qualifying now. We'll see what we can do. Our goal time is a 14.445. Here's the first lap of qualifying. And we don't get that good 3 and 4. We'll still beat our goal time. And we get kind of slow there halfway through the corner. We'll come through for a slower second lap, but we qualify P14 with 14.343, advancing to Heat 2, starting in 4th. And here we go. Bit of a boring rear bumper, but I really like the design throughout the rest of the car. Oh, but we're going to turn hill. And we'll drop down to 5th before the caution flies. Starting from P5 here. Or restarting from P5 here. Well, like he said, we're back to racing. Racing around other cars here at Fairbury is always tough. We're back into the rear of Jones already. We're going to look to make a move here on him and get done what needs to be done. But with 2 laps to go, we might have to make a desperate move. He's just covering us off, but we're going to have better traction and a better line. So we take P2 for the moment. Oh, but take a really rough entrance to the corner. He's going to get the switch up on us and get a huge gap. As we're on the final lap here, into the final corner, we're going to wash out into the corner. We're not going to make the qualifying dash. We're going to come through to finish 3rd and starting P9. Not P9, P10. Oh, rough day. Or rough into that one. But as we head over to the race. Starting the A main from 10th, and our goal position is 15th. Okay, let's get underway with this one. Eric Erickson. Wow, what a name. And Jesse Wright starting in 12th. Right behind us. Here we started the A main from 10th place. We know this first corner can cause disaster, especially when you start from that outside lane. But we set ourselves up pretty good into it. Oh, and cars are ramping over each other in front of us. Oh, we have a huge impact to the tire, causing early aero damage, and the caution will fly. We're up in a P7 before it, but it's going to be hard to hold on to position here after that. And I really thought I was going to be clear of it. I thought I was going to cut it close, but I thought I would be clear. It was sort of an invasive maneuver. We definitely wouldn't have ran down there if there wasn't all that contact. I say that, but there's a chance we would have. Jeez, can you imagine if we didn't have that damage? What speed we could have shown us. We're up in the 5th here. There you can see the damage spread. It's all to that front bumper. It's going to be a tough one to repair. We move up to 4th with just under 10 laps left in the race. Oh, as we turn really tight there for no reason whatsoever. We're going to lose 4th to Rollins and run super close to that tire again. He's going to end up taking it over us. We're going to dive inside here on Cox to hold on to P5. Possibly, no. He's going to take it and run out, catch up to Rollins. These long runs, we definitely struggle on speed. We're going to almost dump Cox there, but give us an opportunity to make a move here on him, and we will. Rubbing is racing, and we're hooked onto him here. Couldn't get off. We're going to have a really rough corner. We're going to cover off his exit, though. Oh, never mind. He exited high. Now we're looking to lose another position. And we will to Bailey. And we need a caution. Oh no. We are really struggling for pace now, as Bailey and Cox are able to stretch out their gap in front of us. So we have 2 to go here in the A main. Trying to hold on to P7. And we've taken the white flag. Just one more set of corners to hold on to it. We're going to come through and finish 7th in the A main. A couple of top 10 finishes on the day. Oh, and I forgot to get a thumbnail. Dang it. But we finished, or we move up to 9th in the season standings. Mikey Thompson is your winner. We're still searching that first win in either series, but we definitely have been showing the pace to do so, or to get close to doing so soon, as we can gain a decent chunk of cash. And I'll cut back to you guys on the main menu. A lot of damage to the car there, as we've met our goal of 5 top 15s in a row. Good bonus there. So we finished 7th in Fairbury. Next episode we move on to Prairie View. We're going to go for another, this time we're going to go for the top 15 or top 10 streak. So we go here to repair all parts. Then we're going to move down here. I don't know why we can't get that. Hold on. I don't know why we can't buy this. Oh, we're just $200 short. Okay. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode. We're going to be in Fairbury and at Lima Land. Thank you all. Hope you have a good one. Goodbye.